What a lonely way to see things.
That's what turns you so cold-blooded, eh? First I've heard of it, but... Sorry. Means we got all the more reason to kill ya.
Luis! You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you. Come, we decide our world's future here.
That's a cool ass archetype.
Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
We fight for your ideal world. Here and now. We'll take him
Placing
down.
some distance. Here I go.
Berserker!
Don't be scared.
I've got just the dance for you. Masked dancer. This might sting.
Everyone is counting. I can do this.
Everyone,
Thank you.
we charge!
Let's sprint!
Is Louise a human type monster?
The magic seeds!
Stay insane in a fight? Not
Berserker!
Oh!
Get wrecked!
Cilio left him wide open.
Oh,
Let's
God!
see weakness.
What? Face my wrath! Do not run from your fate.
I'll figure something out.
We're gonna give you even more? Oh my god, we're so winning this.
Dancer.
Are you kidding me? There is winning and there is
Moving to the
winning.
rear. Watch me.
You have buffs? No.
They're weak to strike attacks. Descend as a storm.
This is the power said to belong to. I pray you're ready.
Everyone, we
Leave
charge.
this out.
Only the strong
Come
can
forth,
prevail.
Royal Soul!
Nice hit. That was
Jesus.
perfect.
Oh.
You better be ready. You're out of here.
Oh my god. We kind
I
of
do not
destroyed
fear
that.
death. And yet,
We kind of destroyed that.
think we've won this one.
So the power I have now is not enough. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you, but I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you...
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I am to take your lives, I must stake my own, and all its power.
Damn! We can't get close! 'Tis a tremendous aura!
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
Oh, now he's gonna be a human? Oh, that's his ship.
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Oh, suppose it's too late to back down now. Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here. Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm. Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times! Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
Right. Understood.
Always were quick on the uptake, eh? No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work?
Near us. Don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it! Hop in, Your Highness!
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Got it! We're powered!
Not good. They're going for the Skyrunner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him!
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye! We fly!
What? A noble must protect his people! Take this! Finally, I've earned my title.
She flies. Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! They're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What? What are you...
Let's fly!
Well, damn.
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
I want to stop you.
I see. Then I too will fight you with all that I am. For the sake of this country. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn. A new age.
I can't listen to any more of this. What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has passed. So be it.
Such intense magla!
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Such strength! How? It's happening so quickly!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world. You are unfazed by the melancholy.
Yet you thirst.
Drink deep of the magma.
Oh no! Not again!
What?
Stop! No! No! This can't be! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey, please!
My obstacles are clear.
The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up.
Where? Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done? I ripped out my... I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are, we are far, far away from that hellish world. Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway, but I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, The world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, a fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already. Through text on a page. Now, behold!
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality. Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart. Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything, with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure. You still don't believe me. Why is that?
I still have unfinished business.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
You mean, you deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is utopia?
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly, I see. I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
You hoped for death?
My name is Ethludius V. I once reigned as king. Or, I am half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain, and gave rise to you and this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth, when first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
If I stay here, then I've already lost.
You are on the cusp of dying in Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is. I suppose our promise to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I don't want to turn my back on my ideals.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
By this power. I will fight. Let's go.
Do not fall prey to an impossible dream.
Time for some close combat.
So So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness. Why?
Prince!
Why don't you understand?
The magic thief! Still here?
It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me?
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul! Flare! It's still up?
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand. Why?
I won't hold back!
Why don't you understand?
Ha!
Oh! So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you. What power! To see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here? Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Yes.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
My friends are waiting for me.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic
of friendship.
will lead to ruin. Even before the war
strongest force of all.
the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, Then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author more, but as your father, the king. Now then. Now that you say it. Hello. Most unfortunate. You have...
Oh.
Listen here. That... however... Yes. All right. However... The kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now, onward, O King of a new dawn!
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heismay. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to
Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope? Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on, then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go, then! This is our final battle!
Okay.
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew.
What a sick
You
ass
will
boss.
die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this. For the sake of our world.
You better be ready. I'll stick!
I've got Masked Dancer!
Frost!
The world of old, and
Take
its
my fullest
people
power.
shall perish.
Everyone, we
Balance the
choose!
south.
I will fight with Vida's power.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Don't be scared.
I've got just the dance I call upon a royal soul! A bit personal space! I'll show you! Descend as a storm!
Our new world
From a distance, then, I can do this.
have no need for you.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Vishnu!
The world of old, and its people shall perish.
Stay insane in a fight? Here I go!
Julio left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
shoulders.
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magma!
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppets. I call upon the royal before he swallows more. They're weak to strike attacks. Smash
Lightning!
them up!
Everyone is counting on
What the
Summoner.
Everyone, we charge!
There is no power in your fantasy.
The puppet's magma's fading! Nice hit! That was perfect!
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
Right in their weak spot.
This'll be
Beat 'em
over
down,
soon enough.
Basilio.
Moving to the rear. This is just what I need. Raging fire! They sure don't give up easy.
Our new world and its
I pray
ideals
you're ready.
have no need for you.
The enemy still stands.
It's okay.
How trivial.
Okay, let's do. You better be ready.
Basilio left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
You struggle in vain. Give in to the truth. Your fantasy has no meaning whatsoever.
Sucks to be
Sacrifice
you, dude.
yourself to the new age.
Masked dancer.
Burn! Yes!
Sorry,
The
my
puppet's
mistake.
magma's
I shall do my best.
Here I go!
No, not to the back. Take my fullest power.
Okay.
Looks like we can't brute force
Let
through
all
this one.
Regis help me finish this.
Behold, I walk a I won't hold back! It's still up?
Stay in. All right!
Don't underestimate me. Behold this power.
Descend as a storm! Ow!
Pathetic.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
I can do this. Perhaps this will be too strong. If we all work together.
We'll combine our strength!
Shiva! Yes! The puppet's magma's
Let's stay calm.
fading!
Wow, that only cost one. Oh, wow. That is, that's insane.
Is there another way?
Nice hit! That was
Who should I
perfect.
be? You better be ready. Yeah,
Basilio left
that,
him wide
eh?
open. Let's hit
Watch
that
me.
new weakness. Lightning!
Stubborn, hey?
This is the powerful souls of kings. Give me strength.
The world
Let's
of
go.
old and its people now trivial. My world.
I didn't even heal. Oh. Phase
Not
2.
yet. I refuse. I won't let it end like this. You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one.
A
Oh,
biblically accurate angel?
His Magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Luis Squareburn! Here and now, I will strike you down!
Okay, it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Come on, everyone. Let's go!
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this here and now.
Don't be scared.
Don't underestimate.
I call upon a royal soul.
This might sting.
This is the powerful souls of kings. Give me strength.
Everyone,
We charge!
I won't hold back!
Stay insane and...
All right!
Julio left him wide open. Let's show you any weakness.
No need personal space.
Watch me. Lightning!
Here I go.
Vishnu! Nice hit! That was
Okay.
perfect!
Come here! Get wrecked!
Right in their weak spot. Beat him
He
down,
does so much damage.
Vittorio. Dancer!
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to kill him, so let's just debuff him again.
Why?
Accuracy and hit
Why can
reduction.
you not understand my ideals? Feel true terror. A world born of fantasy. It must not be. Give in to anxiety.
Wait, but my sword prevents anxiety.
Really hurt
Oh
it.
my god.
Does that help her? Yuka's down! Someone help her!
Seriously?
His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
To the rear guard. Take it!
Yuka's down! We gotta help her!
Rejoin the fray.
I'm ready whenever. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! I'll stick!
Why has it come to this?
I mean, I did make like
I'll
2
go
of
with
these.
this.
I shall do my best. Take my fullest power.
Everyone!
Use yourself.
Charge!
Why
Let's go!
has it come to this?
Who should I beat down first? Don't be scared.
Why?
Can't let it go unused.
Might as well use them all.
Even my school's souls of kings give me strength. The enemy still stands.
By this power. Still here? Stay in
Didn't crit. God, he's so good.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals. Witness!
Phase 3? 4? Phase 4?
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You've wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following in their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Now, die!
We know. Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!